So who should handle the bill on the first date?
Whoever should ask whoever. Like if I should ask you out, I'll be the one to handle the bill. It's normal.
No, that's a lie. Why would you be the one paying the bills? If you're the one that approached the girl, that's a guy. Normally, a guy should be able to pay the bills. If he's the one that actually asks you out.
Do you think?
Why would the girl be the one handling the bills?
Like,
But if I ask, like I should ask Josh out, do you expect him to pay too?
That like a normal Nigerian girl. Okay, let's leave the normal European or American girls. Okay, we in Nigeria, if you're a girl and you're asking a guy out, doesn't make sense to me. Why would you be the one paying the bills? Obviously, the guy should know.
But it's the fact that we're doing it in Nigeria does not make it right. Like it's the proper thing. I think the proper thing. Okay, we can even make it 50-50. We can go touch. But I think the proper thing is to if I should ask you out.
It's not every girl that understands 50-50.
But chill.
We the
Chill, it's
typical
like this.
girls.
Basically, yes, like this. You're asking me out.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down in my house, all chilled. Go up to me, I'm like, let's go out.
And you know, in your own subconscious mind, the girl you are actually like having this.
No,
but
let's
for this girl.
let's about the fact that I like
you're
her.
supposed to be the one approaching the girl. Then the girl decided to do it before.
No, chill. Let's imagine we're just friends. We're cool. We chill and hang out with you, and then they're telling me, oh, let's go out and have fun. I'm like, okay, fine. You're paying because it's your idea. I can't stress.
Why would you say you're paying?
But
No, that's not
there's
right
this
to me.
mentality, like,
I don't think it's right to
especially
me.
with Yoruba,
That one.
there's this mentality that a girl, like, she can't ask a guy out. Like, it's very, very wrong.
There's not
No,
much
let's
to
leave that. Let's leave that. No, let's leave that. That's like
God bless you,
the
Papa.
olden. That's like let me say the olden days. That's what they do. But now in the 21st century, girls, though Yoruba girls, Igbo girls, anything, as long as if you guys are in that, which look at you guys are having these mutual feelings, and you can approach the girl before her. You're not supposed to. Like in your mind, you're not supposed to be the one to tell the girl, okay, you're the one supposed to be paying the bills because she came to ask you out.
No, you don't have
You
to
as
say.
a
You
man.
don't have to say it now. It's just established. You should just have it at the back of your mind that you might be the one to pay the bills. He doesn't have to say that. Oh, because she asked me out, you might be the one to pay. She just carry money. In
No, I
case.
feel you should. I feel you should make it open. To me, I feel you should make
Or
it open.
if you are cool enough to, if I'm cool enough to ask Josh out, it means we have like a friendship and understanding. I can easily tell
okay, if
I
there's
can
no
easily
friendship.
chip it in and tell him that, oh, Josh, you are paying.
Ooh, Mimi, if there's no friendship, then there's a different level entirely.
Then
That's a
she should be,
different
I
level
feel like she should be
entirely.
able to carry her money too.
I feel like who initiates
Oh, that's
it
only
should pay.
No, she be
God bless you,
prepared.
please.
She
God
be
bless
prepared
you.
to pay. At least even
She
she,
be
yeah.
prepared. Only
Be
if
prepared.
It should be the guy. Exactly, that you should be the guy. Like you as a mature adult, you should know that. Okay, if a
It
girl
should be the
is
guy.
asking you
Okay.
out,
But you should just be prepared.
My point is, yeah, you should be prepared to pay.
You should be prepared,
Just carry the money, just in case. At least
and
you
not just
need to
just
make
in
an
case
effort.
you don't have any security. Okay, like you have to be financially
Okay,
secured at that
okay,
moment.
okay, let's take a look at this. Like, do you think when they go on a date, after the whole date and everything, and the girl like decides to like pay before the guy, do you think
That's a
It's
decision.
like
That's a
she
decision
pulled out her
she
wallet to
made.
pay. And
Yeah,
then
if she decides
the
to-
guy stop her from paying and stuff.
yeah, should
Yes,
stop her?
And
Only if the guy stopped her. Only if the guy
Yes.
stopped her. Only if the guy stopped her. But if she decides that okay, she wants to pay, and that's her decision. It's not bad. At least
But-
she was
Yeah,
well enough
yeah,
to
basically,
actually do
there are
that.
two sides to it, basically. Let's just imagine I'm a gentleman now, okay, fine. You ask me out, I'll obviously pay for you because I'm nice and pretty.
Okay, yeah.
But then, basically,
What does nice have to do with this?
No, you're just trying to be a gentleman.
He's trying to make them
very
feel
nice.
nice.
He wants to be this gentleman.
That's what I mean.
that's what it's like. Okay, it's like, okay, let me digress from the whole what's it called, first date thing. You know the difference between a gentleman and then a rude boy is a gentleman will not say what he's thinking, but a rude boy will say it out basically.
Okay.
So basically, he's probably every other guy probably think the same thing, that okay, you should pay because you asked me out. But I would not go ahead to say because I am a gentleman and then I'll pay the bills.
That'd be the only reason why you.
I feel civilized
Wait,
Because you're
adults.
trying to be a gentleman.
Wait,
Yes,
you
basically.
guys are not listening that David is not saying anything. So, your opinion.
Me, I think it's common sense that whoever initiated
Yeah. No.
whoever initiated
No,
this,
I don't think so. I don't
you,
think so.
You basically called me. I'm in my house, chilling in my own spot, and then you called me
Bam.
for a date.
I feel you
Wait,
feel
so what
funny.
if she doesn't
You feel
pay?
funny.
What if you
What
guys
is
are
the
doing
point? So
for
you won't carry money when you're going.
Then we'll watch dates.
Why would it be like that?
Bam.
Why would it be like
So you
that?
guys are done
Why would it be like
They
that?
bring the bill.
Why would
And then
you?
she's just there looking at you. You said you be looking.
Why would you initiate something if you don't have
No.
plans?
That's if you have mutual feelings. Do you have mutual feelings
Forget
with this particular
about
girl? Why would
that.
it even make
You
you
can't,
have
you
that?
can't have that
About to fall your
mindset.
hand.
You
This is-
can't,
wait,
you can't
wait,
have
wait.
that mindset entering.
You haven't
That-
answered my question,
What
You haven't
question?
answered
was
my
your
question.
question?
You've eaten already.
Yes.
She has initiated it. I've been no problem. You guys have gone out. You've
Yeah.
eaten. The bill is here, and then she's just looking at you.
I'll
What
be
would you say? You say
I'll be a bad man, pay myself and just
Exactly.
Wow, wow,
Exactly.
Wow.
Then I
Down.
get to I have to avoid the embarrassment.
So you pay for just yourself and leave her there.
I
sitting down.
as far as I didn't even
If
know
I'm
how
nice
just
enough,
share the table.
probably pay for
Then
it.
what's
why
wait,
should I
wait,
like
what's the
treat
essence?
me as
What's the
nice?
essence
You
of
can
the
nice
date?
enough.
Then like what's the essence? What's the
She
usefulness
called
of
for
the
it.
date?
I didn't call for it.
So you know you don't like
Oh my
her.
God,
She
she
called for it.
Except if we have like something going on before prior to the date. Like
It's your
we've had-
first date.
Yeah, it's your first date exactly. So we had nothing like really going on.
So you can go
Okay,
out.
So
so
you're
you
telling me,
should-
you're telling me
I pray you
if
should-
there's
I pray you
nothing in
should-
common between you guys, so
No,
you
I
can
pray,
just
I
pay
pray
for
you should
yourself
share
and
the
just
bills
walk
instead
out
of
and
you
leave us.
making that girl pay alone.
Yeah, you can
It doesn't make sense to me. Why
Maybe
would
what you're
you
saying
do-
is that you can go out with someone you're not into.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what
now
I'm
just
That's what
going
you're
out.
saying.
That's the
It's just going out
just
now.
going
It's like
out.
the same movie.
No,
Okay,
why
okay,
is it
okay, okay, wait. Like, can you give me like
How
a
are we
brief
talking about
definition
being
of
friends?
it, like dates?
A
When
date.
Brief
Dates.
definition.
Okay, me and this girl, let's say me and her, we've been talking for over like a week or two, and then okay, we just feel okay, let's make it more intimate. Let's go on a date. Let's
No, but still.
That's what I feel.
That's what you think. But me, I'm of the opinion is like this. We talk and then I'm like, okay, let's just hang out. For the fun of it, not like because I see prospects in anything. It's just us going out like mature adults. So
Okay.
you coming on and saying, what's it called? You see a foreseen future where stuff would happen. That's your own, what's it called?
That's
That's not in your head.
So chill now.
That's
Now,
what
what,
it
is.
what,
In your head.
like what you are trying to push straight to me right now is there are two different types of dates.
I'm telling you. Straight.
What are you
Yes, the ones you are into and the ones you are just going for.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm hearing that
They
for the
can
first time.
go on a
What are
date
the two
with
different
Okay, now,
types of
okay,
dates?
now
Yes,
let's
now.
Sorry, Mimi, what are the two different
No,
types
it's
of
not
dates?
that you
I'm hearing that for the first time.
Like that's what they are putting.
Expatiate, I beg. I don't understand that.
For being sincere, unless if you're being sincere with yourself and you like somebody, you really like somebody, yeah, it doesn't always happen on the spot. Unless you just want to knock that people and then be done with. If you really like somebody, it doesn't just happen like we go out first day and then hey, let's do this and it all goes down that way.
It all
On your
goes
head.
down
It all
to
starts
where? It all goes down to where?
ends in the bedroom now or get married. who
Wait,
knows?
you're saying it's if
It
you
all starts out as
have
friendship. If I'm being sincere,
it's
it all
if you
starts
have
as
the
friendship.
intention of sleeping with her after the first date. I mean,
No, I'm
that's what
saying,
you're saying.
if you're being sincere with yourself and you want to talk to somebody, go out with somebody. I mean,
Okay, so if
first time
you're
out.
With the main intention of sleeping with that person,
Yes.
what if the person
if you're
doesn't
going on
sleep
your
with you?
first date, if you're going on your first date, that's the number one date, and afterwards you guys have the intention. Okay, you want to actually can you have sex on the first date?
If you're game, I'm game.
Are you serious? So how do you know she's game? How do you know if she's game? What if she's trying to test you? Okay, be like, okay, are you this
You
gentleman?
always
Or
Wow.
want
are
a
you
female
this?
is
Why are
I
you
don't
testing me?
I don't know. I
You
know. Maybe
know.
she's trying to. Maybe she's
Wow.
trying you.
No,
What do you mean by
then
trying
I
you?
fell for your trial now. Basically, it just means you're really sexy. That's what it says. If
Yeah,
you
what?
tried, you're really sexy. Like you really tried me, and then I
You're
fell.
really sexy.
Yes, now,
When you get that
to
sexy.
me, like I feel both kissing and sex on the first date, like it's nothing bad. I don't.
Kissing is a normal thing. That's
Okay,
it.
sex
I'm
is
talking about
not-
sex.
Stop. Let's not.
If
kisses,
like if you
regular
don't
things right now.
It's a regular thing,
if
it's
you're
not
not
with
forcing
the
her,
This
like if you're not
kiss,
forcing her, if you're
right?
not forcing it on
I've
her,
been one
I don't
both
see
for
anything bad in like having sex on the first date.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, if you're game,
So
I'm game.
I feel so. What do you think about having sex on the first date? I mean, maybe I might not trust myself. I might actually have sex on the first date.
Like, depends.
Depends on what.
If I'm high.
If you're high, you will be high on your first
How
date.
do you get high on your first date?
What
I don't know,
if
it depends on
you're-
where you're going to hang out. Anything
Exactly.
can happen.
What if you're hanging out at the club?
Or at the shrine.
Okay, now like do you think
first of all, let's
like
define the first date anyway.
going on a date in a club
Me, I'm of the
is
opinion that-
actually is on the first date
It's what,
in a club,
appropriate.
it's appropriate.
Or when to where?
Depends on your flair.
How
How
we
you
go
on
to
your
the
flair?
club?
Depends on your flair now. If you both like clubs, then fine. You can
Why?
try not to
So-
get too high,
Club,
so you get to understand yourselves.
Why will you
Depends
go
on
to a
yourself.
club and not get too high? Like on
Eh,
the first date.
And most
So
people
you
that
won't
don't
get
go
so high,
go
when
to
you
the
just
clubs
get
now.
high.
I'm sorry.
No,
Let's
besides,
for
it's
sake
still
of
part
this,
of the
let's define
whole
what first date
thing
is.
now.
First date is.
First
Me,
meeting.
I did like first dates. Yeah, what's
Romantically
called dinner.
understanding each other.
And I feel like
Not
it's
just
the
like-
Okay,
first
you're
planned
thinking
outing.
dinner.
Something in
It's
first
the
date.
first planned outing.
Yes, I feel one. It's one of
It's the first planned outing. You guys
First
can
planned
It can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be a dinner.
And then your first date is in the club.
I don't subscribe to the club though, but it can be anywhere. Why should it be club?
Now I'm just picturing the whole getting high. How you
As in,
go
like,
high on first date. That's all.
And now you can maybe after having dinner, you guys can go somewhere chill.
You
Then
go club.
anything can happen.
You don't. So then.
Oh my god,
you
I
would
can't
obviously
believe this. Why would you not go
understand.
clubbing, a guy?
Okay. Apart from
Say what?
from
A guy, why would you go to club?
Like, if a guy
It has
is
to be
composed,
something.
like, is it
Guys,
compulsory
okay,
to go to
apart from the whole sex and paying the
Hmm?
bills, what else do you not want on your first date? Like your first date, like if these things happen on the first date,
Don't pick
is
up
a
my
no.
food, man.
Do
Do not touch my food.
Don't fart on the first date.
Why want to start on the
Don't
first date?
touch
These
my
things happen. I'm so dumb.
You know when
These
you're
things
just
happen.
you're trying to be too
You're trying to be
goofy.
perfect
like,
for the guy.
No,
Exactly,
just
you're
because
trying to
you
be
hear just because you
yeah.
know,
Part of the
I like
first date.
goofy people, and then you're not trying to be too goofy. You're being too extra. And
Yeah,
then you
sometimes it's about being
No.
real anyway.
And then
So,
you're
yeah,
burping.
it's about being real. Maybe if the guy knows that you're fatting in the first day, then it's fine.
Don't. I
You'll be
want
like, okay, this guy is actually
I'm
fun.
asking you to omit that realness part of it. Just omit that part. I'm not saying you should fake. No, you don't need to fake it. Just omit it. Don't show me on the first date because it's just going
How
to be
real you can be.
I feel like I should be comfortable with you before you show me that extra.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, some people actually feel, you're not comfortable with me. Are you being shy? What about someone that starts doing that thing? I'm missing that thing.
We're picking your teeth.
Yeah.
It depends on where we're at. If we're at
Personally.
if we went to an amala joint, I won't get mad at it. To be very honest, I won't get mad at it. But if we're somewhere public, somewhere very fancy, somewhere very posh, and there's
Okay, what about maybe someone that he's pressing his phone a lot throughout?
that's just
No,
wrong.
no.
You
Yeah,
can't even
I
try
think
that.
that is me.
You can't even
I
try
feel
that.
like I had that. What do you say?
If you're boring on my phone all the time, I can't.
No, it's not
can't
just
be
I'm bored. I feel like when I meet someone, I'm quite shy, so it protects me. Like I'm hiding under my phone, like I'm using it. Like,
But going on a date, do you know that's like a bad
I
habit?
think just make up an excuse.
So what do you think? What if the girl or the guy, both of you have sex on the first
I
date?
have someone
and at the
to
same,
be.
what if
I'll
you
see
guys have
someone
sex
that
on the
I-
first date? And at the same time, you guys will be like, okay,
Exactly.
That's
sorry.
It's not rude.
What if you guys?
It's polite. I'm letting you know
It's not
you're really
putting-
boring. It's like this. I don't say.
how
Come up
I
and
say they're boring.
I can't just come up and say, see, you're really
That
boring.
doesn't tell me. No, that doesn't tell me I'm bored. That only tells me that you're being too busy or you have something better to do than paying
No,
attention to
it's
me.
more like it's like this. Pick up the conversation. You are. Really,
Why I have to be the one
Oh, my
picking up the
phone.
conversation?
You
Like-
send it to her.
no,
Okay.
no. I just
oh.
once you see, I'm just losing interest in you. You just get it
So you
down.
don't think you're the boring one?
So what if? I want to ask
What makes you think you're not
You're
sorry?
not
Hello.
boring.
I want to ask you guys this question. Like, what if on the first date you guys had sex and all that, then at the same time the next day you guys will have, you guys will have this funny feeling that should I chat to this girl? This girl's so easy.
That's
She's
actually
too easy.
no. That's
or,
what I
or,
feel.
or how would this guy feel if I actually we had sex and this happened and maybe he might not call me back or something like that. Maybe I'll be like, okay, maybe the guy thinks I'm easy, or probably something happened in his own subconscious mind, like, okay, this guy is so easy, I don't want to date with this girl again. What would you do? Like,
Well,
how would you feel if a girl you met and you actually want to date, now it comes to you guys had that date, then at the same time you guys had sex afterwards? What would you think? Like, what would you feel?
Do you think she's cheap?
It depends. If it really kicked off, like you know how you can
Really
start,
kicked off.
you can start with somebody and then you just feel real good.
Okay.
Then that's cool. What if I just know, like these things, you know these things, like back of your head. You might want to pretend and be like, we're really cool, but
Have you had
just
sex on the
know.
So
first
it
date?
depends
The
on what
thing
you
is-
feel, basically.
The thing is, sex on the first date. for me-
No, you might not ask. Have you had
Feel.
sex on the first date?
It depends on your emotion, I mean.
Yes.
So what do you think? Have you had sex on the first date? Really? Oh my god.
Josh has avoided this question more than once. Have you had sex on the
I'm
first date?
celibate.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay.
But you know so much about
No,
having sex on the first
celibate
date.
doesn't mean you're a virgin. Celibate just
You are celibate for now.
So you just want to
life.
have control over
For
yourself when it comes to your
life.
sexual
For life,
urges.
yes.
Okay, you what would you think?
you're celibate for life. So you're never going to have sex
I'm
ever.
very
No, you
Father.
celebrate for a period of
You're
time.
going
You
Okay.
know.
For a period of time, Abby.
What's your reference?
Okay, so you.
The thing is, it has happened to me once.
You will have sex on the first
Sex
date.
on the first date. Okay, there was
Did
this
you
girl-
call her?
There was this girl I met. I was in Akure then. She came over like all the way from Ocean State. So she
I'm
came
way over
around.
here and I can't even hear you.
She came around. So like she was supposed to stay at my place because she couldn't go back to Ocean, so she stayed back and it happened.
That was my date and she came to your house.
No, she didn't
Wow.
come to my house straight.
Fam, she came to get
She
you,
didn't come
Jerry.
to my house straight. Like we met
let's
at the
show
public. She didn't come to my house straight. Like she couldn't go back to Ocean State.
But she
see,
did ask you on a date.
girls know these things,
Did
I'm
she
serious.
ask you that, okay, let's go out, let's date?
She came from
you
where?
guys decided to do this in the
Came from
room
Ocean
We just
State.
you were where?
went on a date.
Accurate.
Like on in the room then. Did you guys go outside to chill out or
She knew these
anything?
things, Jerry.
You can have
When
a
we
room.
went
You
on
can
a
have a
date.
room date now. You can go on a
And,
date
like,
in your
we
room,
went
your
tonight,
bedroom.
wait.
And we
What do you think Netflix and Netflix?
Wait, for what of it? Wait, let's.
I
sorry.
legit like how to do things.
Wait
I swear.
first, what of if you guys go on a date but you go back home? Is it compulsory you sleep with her? Why can't you guys just maybe probably stay in separate rooms or stay in the same room and nothing goes down? And nothing goes down. And sleep. You do something.
I don't see.
Yes, it happened. It has happened to me.
People have a feeling already.
Yes.
And nothing will happen.
Must they end up
And
in
nothing
sex?
happens. No
Yes.
tension.
There might be tension, but you don't necessarily have to go all the way.
So now you want to tell me if you and a guy is sleeping in a room,
Yes.
like definitely something must happen. That was
Yes, something must happen. But might not
Why
be
must
sex.
something happen?
Okay.
Because basically
Basically-
firewood.
First of all, if
Something must
you had a
happen.
date now and you're coming to my house, afterwards, I feel like you have in your mind that this is what you want to do. You
No.
please. You could go to your house, right? You could.
But I want to spend
can't-
time with you because I like you.
And
you
then
like
you
a
come to my
straightforward
house.
person or someone that takes.
I like people that straightforward.
You like people that
Everybody
straightforward. Okay,
does.
so after the
Everybody
first
does.
date, she's out with it and she probably asks you, you know what? Let's fuck.
Oh,
Let's
then,
walk.
And no, you're celibate. You're celibate. What would you?
So would you tell her that
You're
you're celibate?
celibate. What would you think? What would you think of us?
oh, like, personally, you can tell how to converse. And then if you're straightforward, I'm like, okay, if I'm not game, I'll be like, okay.
But
I'm
you're obviously
celibate.
not game. You're celibate.
Yeah, okay, yes.
So
I'm
what would
celibate,
you-
and then I'll be straightforward as well now.
But you still call her.
Oh yes, now we'll still talk now.
There's just.
You won't feel any way about her.
You won't feel any type of way about
No,
her.
no,
Like she's cheap and stuff.
no.
Well,
Actually, I go with him though, and there are different kind of guys with different mindsets. You understand?
So the first day she's out with you.
Anyways, I wasn't being serious. This. No way I'm saying it. No, I'm saying it.
You changed your mind.
No, I was just messing around, but it's not I'm saying it.
Okay.
But first date sex, it's hard to explain because in the back of your mind, you're a guy. Even if you think it really kicked off, in your back of your mind, you're like, okay, this went on real quick. You might like her from heaven to hell to the whole earth and all, but still.
Okay.
I honestly
I
feel
want-
like sex is spiritual.
What about the where guys feel
No,
like
I feel sex is spiritual. No, I'm not joking.
you feel sex is what?
very spiritual. No,
Spiritual.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
get
But
to-
so honestly,
Yes, some people feel that way.
honestly,
Not-
yeah,
I'm
of
one
course,
of
of
those
course.
people.
No, I believe you, but
So,
I feel that's just deep.
And it's too deep.
That's just deep.
That no,
Okay.
I really.
What about sorry? I have a question. What
You
about
know
Spiritual-
heard of- you
spiritual
know heard
boy-
of Yahoo plus plus.
No.
You know heard of Yahoo plus
I
plus.
stopped hearing a plus. I stopped hearing a Yahoo plus.
No, there's Yahoo plus plus. So
There's
Louise and
plus.
Destiny. You not heard of it. It's very
That's
spiritual.
just getting
Okay. What about when you guys feel like before that I took a girl out and have spent money on her, I'm entitled to have sex with her?
Oh no, that's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Okay. So you don't feel like because I've taken this girl out and we've gone to this mad place, I've spent like this amount on her, I took her
On the
shopping.
first date?
Yes, on the first date. And I
And he has done all
I'm
that?
going to lodge her. We're going to a hotel to probably lodge. Or she's coming back to my
All
house.
these ones we are seeing.
No, now,
Me, I
I
know
think-
them.
My point
I think
exactly.
if you're
If you're
coming to my
coming to my house,
You should have that
Wow.
mindset already.
How would you have that mindset? That
You say something, but I like you.
At the beginning of this conversation, you said something about being in the 22nd century and the 21st century. And this is what we consume from the media. So we already have that mindset now.
Telling you.
I feel like it's
No.
Meditation is not a sin again.
So because
Like, you already have it now.
what if
Yeah.
I really like you? Like I really like you enough. Like I want to spend time with you. I kind of
Are you
want
coming
to
to
spend
come and cook or
I want us to like spend more
So
time
wait,
together.
I
Get
can't
to
come over
know
to
you.
your-
more
Hold
time.
on.
I can't come
I
over
don't
to
know
your
what
house
you're
together.
saying. I just
we are
want to watch a
spending
movie.
time
watch a
having sex
movie,
now?
you know, when
Hold on.
We can call
You know-
we can call we can
Hold
make our
on.
mommy have
We
sex.
can cuddle.
We can make our must we have sex.
Blue balls.
You help yourself, please. You don't have
How?
to put it. Then we stop before you start having your blue balls.